De déménager le camp à Saint-Denis, donc une ville qui prend de l'ampleur et qui devient une village où il y a de la terre. Donc maintenant là c'est un peu comme Blackwater en plus grand. Et apparemment on a plus grand à voir encore. Donc la mission d'aujourd'hui, je sais pas, soit je vais suivre les missions principales, soit on va faire un peu de chasse ou un peu de pêche, ou soit je réserve la pêche et la chasse pour le soir tranquillement. Et puis l'après-midi, les missions principales. Il est magnifique. Aux couleurs de la play et de la manette, il est magnifique, chérie. Excusez-moi, hein, je. Alors, ah ouais, d'accord. Je sais pas si c'est ici que j'ai sauvegardé.
All right, girl.
All about time I bathed.
Ah non, c'est le tramway là. Non, j'ai pas vu. Alors, heureusement qu'à cette époque-là, il a arrêté le tramway, parce que maintenant, à Tours, je peux passer devant. Il va pas s'arrêter, hein. Alors. C'est quand même géant cette ville. Ah, il y a le tramway encore. Je prends l'occasion de le prendre. Je prends taper un petit délire. Je prends un petit raccourci. Je sais pas si j'ai le droit de le faire, ça, là-bas. Ah, c'est de la balle. Ah, il a dit attention, c'est moi qui il a parlé français, lui. Ah, ça doit être le seul dans cette ville qui parle français, je crois.
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Just had to be me.
Oh, les petits dépassements, tranquillou.
Something the matter?
Calme.
Je fais des goûter au cas où ils sont empoisonnés. Je ne veux pas que mes enfants aient une chatte qui sont empoisonnés. Goûter avant de donner à ses enfants.
Pourquoi j'ai fait ça? Tant pis, je le rattache pas.
There you are. You boys ready?
Of course. What else else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
C'est pas les œufs que je mangeais quand j'étais gamine.
Non. Les œufs étaient plus gros quand on était enfant déjà.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
Ouh là là, ça va Stein.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. You have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vattene a bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in the cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run them out. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Le bébé, son nez, il est pris là.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
You trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Ugh. God damn it!
Good job, girl.
This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Too late here. Been and gone.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but he won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. You hear something?
Quiet. Hey there, boy. Come on, let's keep on.
Hang on.
Pauvre City, ouais. Si on prend ça à Léa, elle va l'enculer. Comme elle a enculé le bébé là qui marche.
There might be something.
D'accord. Elle dit comme c'est pas elle, c'est les filles qui l'ont passé.
Ah bon?
Hey,
Hey, hey, chut.
Oh, bit to drink. Our friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we get Jack back.
Trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. Nice for it. Let's get after him. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
Get up outside the pit.
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at. Spend an evening.
I got their Papa's watch right here.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Keep your head down. I think we got one left. Let's smoke him out.
We heard you a mile off.
Wait! I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there. Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there and collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll see where we're at once we got Jack.
Let's get this done. Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Get him!
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
Do you know caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to
J'ai
do.
fumé une clope, ça me mange.
Interesting work. But first,
Il est
let's have a
14h20,
drink.
chérie.
We got Jack back.
Well, boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Je vais casser. Je m'arrache, tu me prends la corde. donc je-
Oh, dire. Mais j'ai rien fait de mal, là.
Thank you. I understand.
N'importe quoi.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Sur la fenêtre, chérie. Hein? À tout à l'heure, mon amour.
nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear. So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stay together. You know, my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
You're right about that.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help.
Petite pause, j'arrive. c'est reparti.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. We're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife, I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
I'm none taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono. Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Enjoy your night, sir. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble, and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows where he is.
Getting naughty art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
How was the show I heard you went to? Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Would you like tickets? What? This
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, let's say you and me cool off.
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come inside in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terrabin.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Come on, girl. Yep.
got some horse sense. Shit fire, that horse. Alms for the blind? Morning to you.
Morning, sir.
Morning to you, sir.
Buenos días, señor.
I'll be right over. I'm glad you're doing the right thing. What you need?
Yep.
Thank you.
So it goes.
Your Mr.
Morning
Harden
to
left
you.
town last night and took that whore with him.
Well, that's something else.
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race.
Look out!
Folks around here are getting real worried about all the robberies and shooting. Hello there. Watch your step.
Hello, how are you today?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
A very good choice,
The
sir.
aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the bar.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out.
It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation.
Hope you have a successful evening.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but raise.
Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir.
Well,
Everyone is the author.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond. Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh? Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun. I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
J'ai cherché mon téléphone pour voir ton commentaire. J'essaie de jouer en même temps.
Sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
C'est bon, je viens de lire ton com, GG. Là, on est en train de braquer un bateau, là. Je sais pas si tu l'as vu. Mais bon, j'ai ce qu'il faut en fric. J'ai 78 000.
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-food cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! You're gonna die here!
Il y a 3 personnes. Putain, excusez-moi, mais je vous ai pas vu. Tout à l'heure, ça me dit qu'il y a 0 personne. C'est assez chelou. N'hésitez pas à commenter, parce que je sais pas comment il est comment est la qualité de diffusion, tout ça. Donc, si je parle doucement, c'est que j'ai mon petit qui dort à côté. Mais ça peut toujours être faisable. Bon, on a braqué le bateau, on s'en est sorti.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Je l'ai gagné, c'est à moi. C'est pas à toi, mon pote. Jérôme, toi qui es sur la diffusion, la qualité, tu la trouves comment? Parce que moi, pour le moment, je regarde la diffusion et je la trouve propre, la qualité. Ah, mon beau cheval bleu. Putain, 825 $, c'est impeccable. Ça va faire monter à 80 000, c'est cool.
Let's go, girl.
Donc si la qualité de l'image est magnifique, ça veut dire que c'est celle de la diffusion aussi. Alors... c'est où qu'on devait aller déjà? Il me semble que ça c'était un mec qui nous donnait du fric. Voilà.
Do you mind?
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
as my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Whoa there! Hey, easy, girl. You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity and waves you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
Show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and... don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boats to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished for a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Look out! Look out!
Another one down. I'm getting the mastery of this.
Show them one more to prove. Watch the mine. Even little boats can sink, okay? Please! Evasive maneuvers.
Come on. There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Easy.
The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car, they will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey,
You really...
look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. I say look out for mines. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficult. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. And I hope you will forgive my European course. In the book, we are a member.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
Christ alive!
Hey, watch where you're going.
Damn, I missed my own.
In this state for the federal government. If you're an enemy of this
Get
state,
away!
Please, God!
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Je vais aller chercher une arme secrète, tiens. Un fusil rare. Alors attends, bouge pas. Ok, donc ça... Voilà, ce fusil rare dans Dead Redemption. Alors, attends. Peut-être que j'aurai de la route. Si j'ai beaucoup de route, je vais aller faire une pause clope. Heinsberg, c'est situé où? Heinsberg. Je crois que c'est tout au-dessus. Ah, tu vois, c'est là, c'est dans les environs de là. Ouais. On va essayer quand même de tenter d'aller... Ça nous fait pas mal de route. Hein. Bon, ça va, c'est quand même potable. J'arrive. Je vais faire une petite pause club et j'arrive. Je reste sur le live avec vous si vous voulez parler sur message au niveau du live. Tout de suite. côté de papa. Sur la couverture des papa aussi. Tu veux venir avec papa? Faire la vidéo sur internet? Viens. Viens sur les genoux de papa si tu bouges pas beaucoup, petit trou de cul. Alors j'ai ma petite qui vient de nous rejoindre, future gameuse. Hashtag Léa, yes. Viens là ma poule, viens, viens va ta père. Viens. Oh, putain, il commence à peser lourd, toi. Alors, on va se mettre tranquille. Voilà. On est bien là? Allez. Tiens, viens. Papa, il va te prêter un écouteur. Comme ça, tu vas entendre le cheval avec papa. Parce que là, on va aller faire du cheval. On va aller faire pan, 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 pan. Oui. Oh. Allez, c'est parti. Moi, j'ai laissé mon téléphone dans la cuisine, je pense. Tant pis. Non, je vais afficher les chats sur la diffusion. Tant pis, ça a peut-être niqué le game. Afficher, paramètres avancés. Prends ton temps, c'est fatigant, on est vite très Aime bien. Ouais, du coup, là, on a de la route à faire. Est-ce qu'on est armé? J'en doute pas. Mais je vais essayer de faire un truc. C'est qu'au lieu de tuer le mec qui porte l'arme, je vais essayer de le ligoter. Ensuite, je vais y voler son arme, je vais dépouiller sa baraque et ensuite je vais le tuer. Parce que ce mec va pas hésiter à me tirer dessus, donc du coup, il faut que je sois vraiment prêt. Je vais préparer l'assaut, ma couille. Comme un vrai cowboy. Hey boy. Easy boy. Easy. Good job, player. Non, ce gamin, je vais le bouffer. Bon, par contre, il risquerait peut-être que je croise sur ma route des alligators, car on est dans les zones marécageuses pour le moment. Donc, je sais pas si ça serait mieux que je me quitte directement. Il y a un fusil de chasse. Je sais pas, les alligators, il faut quoi pour les tuer, pour avoir soif. Les animaux, si tu les tues pas avec l'arme avec laquelle tu dois les tuer, et dans leur peau, ça sera de mauvaise qualité. Et tu pourras rien en faire, ni en vendre, ni faire des... Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, bébé? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mec? Viens, ta père. Viens, là, ta père. Tu veux là-bas les bibis? Va chercher les bibis. Va avec le bibi. Prends la couverture, va avec le bibi. Oh Dieu! Fuck! It's bug? Le portail éjecteur, wesh. T'as déjà vu ça, GG? Et ben maintenant tu vas me voir.
Let's go, girl.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes, allez, go. Attends, je vais peut-être la rassurer un peu parce qu'elle a pris un choc. Enlève ton fouet là. Voilà, ouais, mourir ma peu.
You did good.
Je vais la nettoyer un peu à l'essai. Voilà, allez, hop. Voilà, c'était ça que je voulais tout à l'heure, c'était pas un truc chelou. Et là, au fait, GG, le cheval blanc que j'ai là, si tu préfères, c'est l'un des plus rapides du jeu. C'est un cheval légendaire que j'ai chopé au nord de où j'étais au niveau de la neige. Oui, Moka. Hein? Tu es resté tout seul? Attends, papa va venir avec toi là. Bébé, ouais. Tu es bien là? Oui. Tiens, il te manque plus que la binouse. Tiens, prends le bébé. Voilà. Ouais, mais c'est un truc de ouf, en fait, le bug que j'ai assisté là. Je sais que Rockstar il regarde les diffusions des fois pour slipper les gens qui jouent dans les débuts, donc j'espère qu'ils vont capter ce bug là, qu'ils vont voir la diffusion là. Let's Rockstar, it's bug game. You correct, please. Non, je n'ai pas dégueulasse. Oh, il se passe quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Attends ma fille, j'ai entendu quelqu'un gueuler. Il y a un souci. Oui mon cœur. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Attends, c'est bientôt l'heure mon cœur. D'accord? Dans 10 minutes papa te donne le gâteau. Ouh là là. Bon, moi, je l'ai entendu brailler. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a mon amour? Maman revient, elle est partie chez sa copine. Oui mon amour. Bon là, je sais pas où on en est sur la carte. Putain, c'est cool là, j'ai bien avancé ça. Bon, on va continuer. Et puis comme ça, on va découvrir la région en même temps. Et puis, comme ça, on va pouvoir aller chercher le fusil rare. Donc j'ai hâte de le tester parce qu'apparemment, il fait très très mal. Après, dans le jeu, comme je te disais, le jeu c'est en fait bonbon après, bonbon après, t'inquiète pas. Soirée bonbon ce soir, la Easy Halloween. Donc comme je te disais GG, l'arme, en fait, si tu n'entretiens pas avec de l'huile pour arme, en fait ça baisse ses dégâts et elle s'abîme. Donc après en fait t'as un fusil qui est mort et c'est de la merde. Et ça coûte de plus en plus cher. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Bah oui, mais fais-le pas couler poulette. Laisse-le là. Un bibi, ça se met pas en arrière comme ça. Hein. Bah oui, il y a le bébé qui fait dodo, fais doucement. Le bébé il est à côté, il fait encore dodo là. En tout cas là, franchement là c'est magnifique. Ça c'est vraiment magnifique. C'est un truc de ouf. C'est un truc de ouf. J'adore quand il fait ça, il fait son beau. Ah, il fait son beau gosse. Ah putain, c'est magnifique mon frère, je peux pas savoir. C'est... What the fuck.
Maman!
Ah, j'ai découvert une ville en plus, c'est cool ça. Alors le mec il disait que c'était où?
Maman.
Bah, je pense qu'en suivant le chemin, je vais découvrir les trucs. Quoi. Hein, je pense que c'est bien. En suivant ce petit chemin.
Maman.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, ma fille?
Maman.
De quoi?
Maman.
Maman, elle est chez sa copine. Laisse-la respirer un peu aussi. Là. Franchement, sur le jeu, ouais, ils ont tout donné. J'ai l'impression qu'ils ont vraiment tout donné. Là. C'est impressionnant. Il est vraiment magnifique. C'est impressionnant.
Papa.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de ta père? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, toi? Maman, reviens. Lâche un peu ta mère. Ton père est là, c'est le principal. Fais un câlin de ton père.
Non.
Pourquoi non? Pourquoi tu veux pas faire un câlin à papa?
Non.
Non? Bon bah, c'est pas grave, tant pis, on verra ça plus tard. Hein.
Oui.
Oui, oui.
Oui.
C'est une vidéo en plus. Il y a Parrain qui me regarde.
Non.
Si, il me regarde, regarde, il y a marqué Louis Jérôme là. C'est Parrain. Mais oui, Parrain, il regarde les jeux de papa. Et dans ce jeu là, en fait, tu galopes, 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 voilà, tu galopes, tu galopes, voilà, voilà. Tu fais ça, tu galopes, tu tues, tu flingues, tu galopes, tu galopes, tu galopes. Papa il fait des balles. Bah salut à toi pour celui qui vient de rejoindre. Je sais pas, ça me dit qu'il y a 2 personnes. Donc, salut chez. Comment est-ce que
Non.
voilà, on arrive en ville. Ce que j'ai compris. Yes, here we go. Yes. Toi je passerai tout à l'heure à l'armerie de retour. Ah, il y a les chouchous. Attention les gars. C'est excellent vraiment, les cinématiques du train et tout, c'est excellent. J'ai pris le train plusieurs fois pour aller dans plusieurs villes et franchement c'est à couper le souffle. Parce que le train, soit tu le prends, soit tu le braques. Donc t'as 2 choix qui te laissent... Alors là, je sais pas si mon un peu... Eh, calme-toi, poulette. On se calme. Mes petits bébés à moi. Le bébé fait dodo. Fais des canades de toi, de ton nana. Alors, le gars m'a dit que c'était... Putain, on va passer à côté du périmètre des ours. J'aurai de vigilance, parce que je sais pas si j'ai ce qu'il faut sur moi pour en trouver. Va jouer dans ta chambre si tu veux, Léa. Parce que tu sais qu'il est bientôt 4 heures, ouais. Malin. Malin, le gamin. Quoi? Tu vas à tout? Tu veux dire à tout? Oh, il y a un pendu. Ah, dur. J'ai fait pause dessus. Allez, va sur le canapé.
There we go.
Allez, fais attention, fais pas de bruit. Le bébé il dort à côté là. Alors là c'est ici apparemment. C'était là. Où est mon cœur? Mange tes gâteaux, mon cœur. Je sais pas où le montre, va falloir que je regarde la vidéo du mec. Où est-ce qu'elle est cette baraque? Alors attends, je cherche le téléphone. Bah il est là, super. Ok. mec. Tu perds pas les clés à ton père, hein, parce que sinon après on peut plus rentrer dans notre maison à nous. Hein. Bah oui, non, hein. Faut pas. Hein. Si tu perds les clés de ton père, et ben on est dans la merde.
Elle est gravée et tout, hein. C'est une arme rare, donc c'est le genre d'arme qui va falloir. Vous pouvez aller hein, jusqu'à tout à l'est, oui. Alors, l'endroit se trouve à Manito Glade, vous voyez ici, c'est juste à côté.
Ah bah voilà, je sais où c'est. Fallait juste le dire. Putain, c'est la baraque ici là. Le gars, faut que je le bute. C'est parti. Allez, cowboy. Hey boy. Léa, viens la poulette. Là, tu vas perdre là. Le bébé, il est dodo là. Bah voilà, tu l'as réveillé. Voilà. Va jouer dans ta chambre. En plus, on y va dans la nuit, nous. Mais pas des ouf. Attends, mon cœur. Papa arrive. Papa, il finit sa mission et il vient jouer avec toi. J'y vais, lui. Allez, là, la baraque, la couille. Voilà. Vous voyez l'arme qui est par terre dans la maison, là? Et ben, elle est là. Oh là là, fais voir la bestiale. Oh là là, regarde-moi ça, Jérôme. Regarde-moi ça. Elle est magnifique. Oh là là, ouais, les dégâts qu'elle va faire, Seigneur. Oh là là, elle est magnifique. Mais il n'y a pas d'autre chose chez lui là, tiens. Faut qu'il est. Parce qu'il a pas ouvert sa gueule. Il n'a pas géré d'autre chose là. Vas-y, il y a quoi là? Tiens, on va fouiller là. Tiens, hop. Bah apparemment j'ai ce qu'il faut quoi. S'habiller, pourquoi pas? Il y a combien? Tiens, $2. Enfin, s'habiller encore, bah tiens, allez, hop, $11, ok. Fermez le tiroir. Et fermez le meuble. Ok. On va fouiller l'évier. Tiens, des légumes en conserve. Du whisky, du petit bourbon, bah, j'ai ce qu'il faut en bourbon déjà. Le bar mobile est plein. Bon bah écoute, ah, ça je l'ai pas fouillé cette pute. Excusez-moi la vulgarité, mais bon, on est au Far West les gars. Pas de respect ici. Ah tiens, qu'est-ce qu'il a lui? Ah merde, faut que je bouffe un bout, moi peut-être, je tombe dans les vapes. Voilà. Oh, les petites voitures. t'as vu, ça fait vroom. Bon bah écoute, il n'y a plus qu'à le dépouiller lui. Chevalier en argent. Il était déjà dépouillé avant d'être dépouillé. Allez, c'est parti. Alors, là on est où dans notre vie? On va voir si déjà je voudrais essayer de passer si possible. Putain merde. Il est où le vendeur de pour les putain. À la base il y a un vendeur, wesh. Un vendeur pour les poissons, pour tout ce qui est poissons et pêche. C'est de l'arnaque, wesh, ou quoi? Ouais, bah écoute. On va prendre le train, hein, mon pote. Hein. Allez hop, c'est parti. On va prendre le train jusqu'à notre destination. On va reprendre le cheval. Oui, mon bébé mère. T'as gagné. C'est la plus forte de l'Amérique. Oui. Elle me dit oui en plus. Ah bah tiens, je vais attendre et puis je vais personnaliser mon arme au passage. Oh. Merci. Mais ça, tu veux faire ça? Regarde, je vais te montrer papa, il va te faire une mini voiture. Hop. Bien. Alors, let's go boy. Ok, il faut vite qu'on traverse avant que le train repart. Putain, j'ai de la chatte. C'est le catalogue. Hébergement, comment ça, hébergement? Je ferai ça après le catalogue, je vais d'abord faire mon inventaire. Voilà. Donc voilà, le fusil à canon. Allume mon autre fusil là.
You know, I could make a few adjustments to that. Get it right the way you like it.
Longueur.
You know, a new stock on this could really improve.
Rayure.
Interested?
Améliorer. Hey, énerve-toi pas, hein.
That is a must for this weapon. You won't know how you manage without this.
Je vais y aller. On va faire couleur or.
Non.
I know these firearms inside and out. feel free to ask anything.
Ah, ils y sont déjà ceux-là. Ok. Gravure sur le bois. Celui-là est magnifique. Hop, je le mets. Cuir. Voilà. Vernis.
Please, take your time.
Voilà. Et les munitions.
Non.
Voilà. Et voilà. L'hébergement, c'est quoi ça? Prendre un bain. Tiens, prendre un bain, on va faire.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. It's right next door.
Ok, bah je vais faire me louer une chambre, tiens. Merde, j'ai fait quoi là? Hébergement. Louer une chambre. Alors attends, on en est où là? C'est où? Elle est où ma chambre là? Qu'est-ce que tu fais avec ça? Tout se passe à moi. Ah, un petit bain au calme. Voilà, c'est ce qu'il fallait un cowboy. En plus dehors il pleut, là on est dans un bon petit truc chaud, au calme. Pourquoi pas, moi je dirais.
Would you like help in here?
Oh, qui là?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Ouh, un bain spécial, ça veut dire quoi ça?
Wonderful.
Ouh là là.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Ça va partir en vrille.
You let me know if the water gets cold. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard.
I don't half gossip around here.
The more you get to know this place.
I do not like getting older.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Oh gosh, you're making me blush.
How did a nice lady like you end up in a place like this?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
All right, I think that should do it.
You take care.
Ouh là là. Oui, ma maman va arriver, ma maman. Ouais, mais j'aimerais bien avoir mon intimité, s'il vous plaît. Donc la porte est fermée. Voilà. Ah, c'est les meufs de l'époque, ma couille. Bon, écoute, moi je dirais qu'on va dormir un bon petit temps. On va dormir 20 heures, tiens, direct, net. Déverrouiller la hachette.
savoir, Vince, justement, montre-nous l'endroit où sont les armes que l'on a eues sur GTA Online avec les fameuses chasses au trésor, pour justement faire un peu la promotion de Red Dead Redemption 2 par Rockstar Games sur GTA Online. Donc on avait eu justement le fameux pistolet à double action.
Il est là-bas ton bébé, mon cœur d'amour.
Donc on va commencer par ça, pour vous montrer le pistolet à double action. Donc pour ce faire, pour lui,
Papa, il va aller
il y a
chercher
plusieurs
Choupi.
manières de l'avoir en fait. Il peut être trouvé lors d'une mission de cambriolage aussi, donc ça c'est une première chose à savoir. Et vous pouvez également aussi, si vous ne trouvez pas pendant la mission, l'acheter chez l'armurier, pardon. Donc après c'est à vous de voir, hein. Moi je sais que je l'ai eu tout simplement chez l'armurier, je l'ai acheté, je l'ai un petit peu amélioré, comme vous voyez un petit peu à l'écran, j'ai mis vraiment en fait tout à fond. Il a vraiment un style bien particulier en fait, puisque c'est moi qui l'ai amélioré complètement comme ça.
Pistolet semi-automatique, c'est un truc de ouf, je suis bien équipé moi.
Donc après c'est à vous de voir, vous pouvez également lui mettre la teinte en or comme c'était le cas également aussi sur GTA Online. Et comme j'imagine l'arme sera proposée aux joueurs sur Red Dead Online, parce que Rockstar l'a bien dit que c'est des armes que l'on aura disponibles dans Red Dead Redemption 2. Alors est-ce qu'il parlait des armes qui étaient présentes uniquement dans le jeu, ou juste des armes que l'on allait pouvoir avoir bien spécifiquement?
Je peux même voir l'armurier,
donc vous savez, donc c'est soit un cambriolage que vous faites avec Javier Escuela, ouais Javier, ou soit que vous pouvez trouver chez l'armurier pour un prix totalement raisonnable. Maintenant on se retrouve donc à cet endroit sur la map pour découvrir un événement, un truc un peu bizarre que je n'ai jamais découvert puisque c'est la première fois que je le vois. Donc j'avais bien dit à un abonné sur Twitter qu'il était juste au-dessus du lac de Owangila, là, le lac qui est juste là, à côté de la ville de Strawberry. Et en fait il est bien au nord vraiment du lac. Mais j'avais cherché, il est impossible de trouver, moi j'étais plus parti par là en fait. Et j'avais pas été par ici.
Je le personnaliserai plus tard.
J'ai mis la main sur l'endroit où repose, on va dire entre guillemets, la petite hache. Présente sur GTA Online. Donc je vous montre vite fait l'endroit sur la map. Voilà. Et en zoomant comme il se dit.
Attends mon cœur.
C'est pas bien compliqué à trouver sur la map.
Voilà.
On va l'observer comme on fait à chacune des vidéos. C'est en même temps.
Alors attends. Putain, elle est magnifique. Oh, calme-toi, mon bébé, moi. Ah ouais, si, je l'ai déjà personnalisé celle-là. Alors, ensuite, on va passer au fusil. Ça, je l'ai acquis, ça, je l'ai acquis. Je l'ai pas encore débloqué. Je l'ai acquis. Lui, je l'ai pas acquis. Ah non, il est pas encore débloqué. Lui, je l'ai. Ça y est.
Very nice.
Voilà. Fusil semi-automatique. Oula, c'est bien ça. Oui, mon amour. Waouh, t'as fait joli truc là. Ah, il est magnifique celui-là.
If you have gotten tired of staring down the sights, you might want to upgrade them. Here you go. How would you feel about a new stock on this one? I could make one for you. We could change any components of this firearm you don't like. The trigger, the hammer, the barrel. Very good. All the weapons here are regularly maintained and clean. Coal dust gets on everything.
Donc ensuite on passe au suivant. Ok. Bon, ça c'est l'émission ça. Du coup, je vais peut-être faire le plein de toutes les munitions.
People need their guns around here. I do my best to make sure they have guns they can rely on.
Bah écoute, je pense qu'on a fait le tour. Ouais, bon, on a fait le tour. Voilà. Oh! Calme-toi.
I'll wait to give this a try.
Well then, take care now.
Un beau train. Excellent. Bon, allez. Moi, je vais aller me foutre dans la chambre, là. Salut, messieurs. Je vais dans la chambre et puis voilà. On va écouter du son. On va écouter du Joule. Dédicace à Jérôme. On veut du Joule, nous, dans la baraque. Alors moi, ce que je veux sur moi, non, ce n'est pas ça. Et moi, je peux même pas choisir, il faut qu'il y ait mon cheval à côté. Ok, donc je vais aller à côté de mon cheval. Attends, j'arrive, mon fils, hein, t'inquiète pas. T'inquiète pas, ton père. Alors voilà, donc là, je vais choisir. Donc moi, ce que je veux, c'est qu'il y ait... Et on se calme. Voilà. Et l'autre fusil, je veux que ça soit... Ok, bon bah c'est bon, impeccable. Ah ouais, je t'avais dit que je te montrais le train. Alors attends. Calme-toi. On va prendre le train là-bas. Calme-toi. Et il est où l'autre là?
I'll be tending to you shortly.
Il fait quoi, Joseph? Oh, je voudrais prendre mon ticket de train, s'il vous plaît. Là. Chut, calme-toi, là. Arrête de crier. Putain, Joseph, il est parti en pause ou quoi, là? Je vous ai appelé, monsieur. Venez là.
What in heaven is wrong with you?
Ah voilà, tu vois, je l'ai réveillé de sa sieste.
Lord, I'm tired of this foolish tardiness.
Ok, bon bah voilà, punaise, recevoir du courrier. Invitation de Marie le mieux, arrivé aujourd'hui. Ok. Calme-toi. Lire. Monsieur Kilgome, j'ai été ravi de faire votre connaissance à la résidence l'autre soir dans ma fonction. On compte tellement de gens. Toutefois, j'ai remarqué que vous étiez à peu près de mon bureau quand ce pauvre Pierre a eu un accident et que certains documents disparaissent. Je fais de la politique depuis trop longtemps pour lancer des accusations à la légère, mais depuis assez longtemps pour obtenir les services qui m'ont sont dus. Votre enthousiasme et votre esprit d'aventure pourraient très bien s'accorder avec mon signe de l'ancien monde. Faites-moi le plaisir d'un rendez-vous. Passez devant ma résidence le soir de votre choix. Frappez à la porte, mon assistant Jean-Marc vous ouvrira. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Est-ce qu'il y a un trésor derrière? Ah, j'ai pas encore lu là. Ok, c'est bon, c'est cool. Ouais, salut, merci. Et puis maintenant, je voudrais prendre le train, monsieur, s'il vous plaît. pour... Tiens, on va aller à Saint-Denis. C'est parti. Jérôme, tiens-toi prêt. Nous allons prendre le TGV de l'époque. Départ initialement prévu à midi 24, arrivée heure midi 28. La SNCF s'excuse et vous encule. Nique à vos mères. Izika. Yeah, yeah. Ok, c'était un peu pourri, mais tant pis. Attention, l'arrivée du train, mon pote. Eh, ciao. Allez, ça sera attachant. Je suis sur le canapé. Vraiment fait comme à l'époque, hein, tu vois, c'était un truc de fou. C'est par là. Eh, doucement. C'est ça la gare? Ah non, c'était de l'autre côté peut-être. Ah bon, je sais pas. Oh, calme-toi. Je vais laisser passer ce qui va me faucher le truc. Ou pinaise. Là, ça devrait être fini normalement. Ah si, c'est le dernier wagon ça. Ah c'est chelou qu'il m'ait déposé ici là. C'est quoi les quais de l'époque? Ah ouais, il devait y avoir pas mal de morts à l'époque à la RATP là. Eh bah dis donc. C'est Néo, oui. Le bébé pour moi. De toute façon là je vais m'arrêter, je vais me stopper, qui peut me stopper? Bah c'est mes gamins, mais qui peut me stopper? Bah c'est mes gamins. Bon allez, c'est parti. C'est quoi ça? Saloon. Okay. Ah bah oui mais faut pas aller dessous. Petite bébête que tu es toi, dis donc. Vivi. Alors je sauvegarde un coup et j'y vais les amis. Je vous dis à ce soir pour de nouvelles aventures, pour la pêche ou pour la chasse. Je vais voir ce qu'on va faire. Pas de problème. Ok, donc là on était à 40,5 et maintenant nous sommes à 43,2. Félicitations pour ces 5 heures de jeu pour 3% de merde. Je vous dis à ce soir pour une nouvelle aventure sur l'épisode 5.